did go AFK once again. They might need to utilize some more tech timeouts to figure out whatever that issue is. But on the back of the USPs, they do manage to pick up one, that being Lagus. He does go down without so much as putting up a fight, but Steve, there for the immediate trade over towards Cat, is going to leave Pena and Laz alone with nothing but USPs and a frag to do it. And, well, Phones' Glock has had enough of Pena's shenanigans. He is going to drop him. 3K on the board for him, and, well, Armored Talent, they did use that initial tech timeout for when a player does disconnect. So we're going to be here. They're likely going to pause and wait. I'm not sure exactly what's happening. There it is. I'm not sure what's going on over there with Dow or Doe, whatever the hell his name is. But
yeah, it might be I'm thinking it's a client issue. I don't think there's anything wrong with the servers. Servers should be up, ready to run.
Yeah, I mean, there was a pretty big update that did get pushed earlier this week. So maybe, like you said, maybe the anti-cheat did not play too well with the update initially, and Faceit did push out a fix for it. But I'm not sure how maybe it affected everyone differently. For me, it works fine. I've played a couple of games already on Faceit, no issues. So,
speaking of the new update, favorite collection, Spytech or Arabesque?
Oh man, I think
Spytech.
Spytech is good. I like the USP, but I gotta go. Wait, is the other one the A? Whatever the A1 is that the one with the gold op, or is that the one with the black op?
Arabesque is the gold.
Yeah, that one that has bangers, dude. Even some of the blues are bangers. The purples are bangers. Like, they really didn't. They hit with this one. They really did.
Cooked. They did cook.
They cooked.
Definitely cooked.
Yeah.
I did. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people love it. I'm a big fan of that new AK. That new AK is whoo.
Ooh,
I love
baby.
that orange and that blue clashing together. Oof.
It's so nice. And real quick, while we have a moment, I just want to thank in chat. We have had a couple of subscriptions come through. Just want to acknowledge everyone. Kodor Adesh, Zolo Science, and Hatpita all chiming in with the Prime subs. I want to thank you guys so much on behalf of the Cause and Effect production team. We really do appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. Again, thank you. Back to Counter-Strike, skins in particular. Yes, I agree. They cooked, completely cooked.
Just real quick, back on the subs. Oh,
yeah.
Back on the subs. What's it called? We did hit a hype train. So W hype train. Thank you guys again for those subs.
Nice.
Did hit a hype train. Choo choo.
Choo choo. Choo choo. Okay, so we're getting right back into it. Unfortunately, Armored Talent are going to be out of tactical timeouts and tech timeouts, so they are going to be rolling with a bot until Do can manage to get back into the server. But it is going to be a first gun round here for the CTs, and DJ on the retreat does manage to get tagged down, but does get phones for his trouble. Again on the M4 does manage to get a perfect spam through the smoke, does take down Steve with little to no effort. And the T's are left scrambling now in the 3v5. The bot did get picked up, it looks like by Phones, I think. I'm not sure exactly. Now Lagus's Galil does manage to pick up one. Dexterity in for the trade.
Yeah, good for
nothing but
from loss.
Just a trade galore here. Still left in the 3v1. It's not going to come into fruition for the Armored Talent squad. Cause and Effect managed to pick up their first rifle round early here in the game. And, well, I mean, listen, I'd be lying to you if I said that Cause and Effect Gaming, had this, in the bag, right? Again, very much David v. Goliath, but putting up a rifle round this early into the game, I wouldn't be surprised if they managed to pick up a few more. Hell, they'd even be able to take away the game. Too early to tell, obviously, but still a very real possibility.
We do have Dow back in the server as well. The bot has left and been replaced by a real person. Dow is now in. And we're ready.
Okay, good. I see this. Good. So again, that was a 4v5 where they were able to pick up that very first game, or very first map, excuse me. Map, I can't get the words out. First round First round. Jeez Louise, forgive me.
Hey, it's Saturday, man. We're allowed to be a little loose.
We haven't done this in 3 weeks. It's fine. Now, the T's are going to creep in ever so slowly in over towards mid. Lagus has managed to pick up the lone mid defender in Laz. They are going for a very loosey-goosey mid split, and the CTs do manage to, win their fights there. It is going to now be a 2v2, presumably in the post plan, should the bomb be able to go down, which they are punching in those digits now. 2 kits are available, a flashbang as well. It is going to be expended rather immediately. Pena does manage to pick one up before going down, and I alone against Steve in the 1v1 again. Kit is at his disposal. He does have the time to make this happen. Ooh, and he does get the dink, but Steve is going to pick that up for his squad with 6 HP left. 3rd round on the board for Armor Talent.
Armor Talent staying strong. The M4A4 getting the dink, but getting the rinky dink, but not enough juice to go the distance there.
No, unfortunately not. And for those of you wondering, anyone here watching
25 stream, watch stream.
Anyone here watching for the Armor Talent side of things, this is okay, hold on, wait a minute. We'll pick up that conversation for another time. Deagle just managed to pick up one in got frag, and the Molly is going to finish off what was left of Ite. The T's do take that very convincingly, and Phones from the top rope does take down Laz and DJ. Dexterity alone with the P250. 1v4, I think they make very quick work of this. They know where he is. They do have his number. The P250 does pick up a low HP Phones, but Lagus TV there for the immediate trade. They do lose 2, but they still do get the round. It's going to be 4-1 is your score. Now, what I was going to say, for anyone watching here and saying, hey, for Armor Talent, they don't have a Steve on their team. You'd be right. His name is not Steve. His name is something else, but it's very inappropriate, and he got me the last time that we watched him play, and I refuse to let him do it again. So we changed his name to Steve. If anyone has a problem with it, I don't care. Anyways, back to Counter-Strike. The op is going to get brought out here on the cause and effect side of things. It is still very early in the game. They very much have an opportunity to make a meal out of this. Mid-door smoke soon to fade. The T's are going to scale up over towards Cat. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. The AWP does hit its mark. It does pick up one again in Steve. Frick you, Steve. But on the receiving end, it's going to be Ite from Gottfrag. EJ also meeting his end. Bomb plant is going to get down here rather quickly, and ooh, they are going to bypass. Now, Laz did make a step in that smoke, but Phones none the wiser. He did go looking.
You want to see more of that. You want to see more of that AVP. The DJ with the AVP, you want to see at least 2 from Cat. Unfortunate timing there.
It was very excellent flash, but unfortunately they did have a player playing anti-flash, that being in Dow, and well, Gottfrag is going to retrieve that AWP after 3 kills in the previous 5-1, and economy is not looking great. Cause and effect. You'll get a quick glimpse at our scoreboard here. Dow is currently 4-2, even after being out of the fight for a couple of rounds there. It's starting to kind of get away here from Cause and Effect Gaming. They are going to smoke the cross. You don't see that often. Huh. You don't see that ever.
Ever, yeah.
No, I haven't seen that since like 2018? Not even? 2017 maybe? That's crazy.
Maybe they're thinking with the B setup, 4 Deagles on the B setup, try to catch him on like a cheeky run into the stack.
It very well could be, but it's such an obvious tell,
Yeah,
that's why people stop doing it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but nonetheless, I mean, the T's, the AKs are able to make a quick mess out of Cause and Effect, mopping the floor with them. DJ on his Deagle does pick up one, does pick up one, but it's in vain. He does go down. Again, Armor Talent, they do lose only 1 player, but it's an additional round on the board, 6-1, our current scoreline, and DJ is going to sacrifice a good bunch of utility to bring out a second AWP in the game. He's going to go toe-to-toe here with Steve in Suicide. Should he go for the fight? The op does miss its mark, unfortunately. He's going to tick down only for 1 point of health through the molly. Lots of util being dispersed rather quickly in phones. He does take a fight here against Pena, and he is going to take him down swiftly, and that's going to be a second, and the AWP does ring true, picks out one, but it does get dropped quickly. It looks like Cat seems to be the weaker side here of Cause and Effect Gaming, and it's rather unfortunate to see the 30 seconds in, a total of 5 players dead, 4 of them being in the Cause and Effect camp, all because Cat is getting lost. Again, within the first 20 seconds, they have nobody contesting it, and Armor Talent are able to just absolutely run away with that. And, you know, Laz, he did what he could. He did pick up one for his troubles, but again, it's going to be in vain. 7 rounds for Armored Talent. They have been on a 6-round streak since Cause and Effect picked up their first, and it's not looking good.
Yeah, I mean, they found a leak and they are pushing it, and it's turning into a bit of a, you know, a bit of an issue. Like I said, that Cat is being exploited. What can you do to help that? Put 2 players there, use some more util, and that's what they did.
It looks like that's what they did. Yeah, it looks like that's what they're doing. Maybe not so much the util, but they definitely are going for those fights in over towards CAD, and I think they just made a complete meal out of that. They were playing with their food a little too much. They did get one, but that didn't come in until after one of the players had already dropped, and Armored Talent sensing blood in the water over towards Cat. They are going to spill out over towards mid to B, where the bomb site is completely open for free. The lone B defender, he did push all the way through. Valuable info was gathered, but again, I'm going to keep using that word, in vain. He gets dropped without getting a single kill. No damage dealt. MP7 down. An 8th round for Armored Talent. It's just a lot of messy and sloppy Counter-Strike we're seeing today, and it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate.
The trades are coming, but you need that flank. If you're gonna be pushing that lower tunnels, like trying to do like a reverse on the mid to B, you need to get one in mid doors. Maybe pick off the mid, like an op and Cat. You need something to come out of that.
And, you know, that's the problem with Dust 2. We were talking about it in the pregame. You know, when they were doing the pick ban, we were kind of leaning and hoping that Armor Talent... Oh, my God. We were kind of hoping that Cause and Effect ban Dust 2, because this is going to be Armor Talent's strongest map. They have 60 games won to Cause and Effect's 30. Or 40 even.
Double,
so
that's a lot.
So it was. Oh, hold on, wait a second. He does pick up a double and make that a triple in over towards the A bomb site. Again,
pump a little air back into Cause and Effect Gaming tires here.
Oh, make that a 4K. Oh my days. Showing some signs of life for Cause and Effect Gaming. Ooh, you know, WI. You know what? This was what was it? I remember we talked about it in the last event where we were casting one particular team. The moment we stopped singing a team's praises and we just started, you know, talking about everything they were doing wrong, they would win. And oh boy, yikes!
I remember that. I forget which match that was, but I do remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I was mentioning before, that's kind of the problem with Dust 2. The meta is so stuck in. It's okay, they're doing this, let's do this. They're doing that, we're gonna do that. It's so static. We need some more diversity in Counter-Strike. I don't think Dust 2 needs a redo, but I definitely think it needs to be, you know, retired. Even if it's for a little bit. It's the same thing over and over and over, and I'm kind of getting sick of it. I hate Dust 2.
I feel what you mean. I feel what you mean. I like it for the familiarity, but other than that,
wait a minute. Eight's in the 1v1. The nade molly combo is going to... Oh, he has no idea that Steve is out. And Steve is going to take his time, line up the D. That could have been very bad. They both were very low HP. Steve does pick up a 3K in the end. But no, you were saying? I'm sorry.
And it's already gone. Came and gone. Train left the station. Choo-choo.
Fair enough. I'm going to start using that. Train left the station. Cause train of thought. Yes. I like that. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Op does miss.
The mid-duels have been back and forth, and no one's really winning the mid-duels overly.
I would beg to differ. Our talent have been doing nothing but mid stuff for the entire game.
Sorry, I meant off winning. Like the suicide pick, like the
the That hasn't really happened. No, I
Yeah.
agree.
But yeah, no, the just again back to the cat well. It's just open. You have 5
Boom.
guys down.
Whoa, Phones to slip the net in mid, was able to catch a very unsuspecting DJ, rightfully so. Mid to be a smoke, you don't expect someone to just come flying through it and cause an effect, or just lambs to the slaughter. The MP7 is going to be able to find one, padding the stats ever so slightly. But the T's, again, they smell blood in the water, and they are hungry. They're going to go hunt down the last Cause and Effect player. 10-2 is going to be the scoreline, and we're now going to see if Cause and Effect can show any signs of life here on the T side.
Real quick, look at the scoreboard there. Individually, Phones does have a 18 kills, and Steve has 2.5 KD.
Yeah, it looks like, actually, yeah, they both have 18 kills apiece, but Steve has just managed to secure his life a little bit better than the rest of his team. And Armored Talent, again, getting maybe a little high from the previous half. They are going to run it up mid. They are going to be able to pick up one, but the T's, Cause and Effect Gaming, they do manage to pick up all 4.
That's big. Yeah,
No kit available.
Little too rambunctious there. Got a little too big for their britches. You got to remember, these are still all good players. You can't be disrespecting too hard.
Yep. And Cause and Effect are going to give them a reason to respect them just a little while longer. Pistol round, an all-important pistol round, might I remind you, has been picked up by Cause and Effect. If you're going to mount any sort of comeback, dare I call it a comeback, if you're going to mount any sort of, fight, if you will, you got to win pistol. It's just, it's so crucial. If you don't do that, if you don't pick up the pistol, the game's practically done. They're 2 rounds away from securing the victory if you don't win pistol.
Oh, exactly. Well said.
But Armored Talent, they are going to do a little bit of a mixed buy here. That mid-door smoke is going to miss its mark, unfortunately. A couple of upgraded pistols here on Gottfrag and Dow. Dow, as I mentioned his name, does manage to pick up Pena. First blood drawn in the USP. Does manage to land its dink over towards Laz, and he does finish that meal. AK has been retrieved. Uh-oh. It is not looking good. Phones as well does manage to pick one up of his own, but as we were singing his name earlier, he does pick up a 3K, and DJ manages to get the remaining 2. 4th round. Oh, that got scary. That got real scary.
It's keeping the hope alive. I think he's really putting the team on his back here and telling them, hey guys, let's get going. Showing him through his actions.
He's got 15 kills.
Can we throw X-ray back on here, Gob? If you don't know.
There we go. Yeah, he's got 15 kills. The closest person to him is going to be DJ at 10. So yeah, he very much is putting the squad on his back. And oh man, Phones again getting a little too aggressive there. A little cheeky. Phones is MP9. It does manage to dink over on Pena for what is that, 69 HP, something like that. But the T's are going to take that as an opportunity and just completely explode onto the B bomb side. Now Lagis on the M4 with the nade in tandem does manage to pick up a total of 3. But DJ with the immediate trade back. It is now a 2v2. Bomb has yet to go down, and Laz does manage to pick up Steve on the AK. Make that a double on Gottfrag. It's going to be 5 rounds for Cause and Effect.
Cause and Effect showing what them A's do, giving those headshots. The M4 is just so useless at short range. Get a dink, get another shot into another guy, and you get traded because the M4 is just one of those guns that don't hit for 100 on the head.
No, it does not. It can do some serious damage, but it's not going to dish out 100. And Armored Talent, they are suspecting, and they are suspecting correctly. Cause and Effect, they do just want to go for an immediate B take here, but they're going to run into the stacked bomb site. 5-7's managed to make a quick work of 3 of the players, and the scout doing the same. It's now Ite alone in the 1v2. AK is in his hands. He does have the HP to make this happen, but I don't think he's going to be ready for Gottfried. Slipping the net through the back lines. The Deagle is going to make it happen, and oh no, Cause and Effect, they do lose a crucial rifle round there. 11th round given over to Armored Talent, and 2 AKs were retrieved. Yeah, that is not supposed to happen if you're Cause and Effect.
Armored put it all on black, and it hit red.
Other way around. Cause and Effect
Cause and effect, sorry. Cause and
Yeah,
effect,
there
yeah.
you go. Yeah. Or vice versa. Armor
Or
talent put it on black and it hit black. I mean,
hit
depends
black,
on how you
yeah.
want to look at it. Depends on
Yeah.
how you want to look at it. Oh, whoa! How does that miss? Okay, DJ's AWP does miss its mark somehow. I guess maybe he was moving. I'm not sure. Phones, he does get tagged down quite a bit, but he does dish out quite a good amount of damage. But he's going to continue the carnage again. Lamp to the slaughter. Phones picks up a total of 3. Dow in tow, kind of taking away his clip. Phones was clip farming there, and well, he showed a little bit of distaste to Dow as to how that all played out, because that very well could have been a very nice clip. But it is going to be match and series point here. I say series as if it's another game, but match point here for Armored Talent. 12-5 the current scoreline, and Laz just trying to run it down mid. Molly and Nade doing a lot of damage all over towards, I think that's Steven over towards mid. But he does get tagged down quite a bit. Gottfrag does pick up 1 on the M4 towards Cat. Laz again in lower. Does get a kill of his own. Swaps out the back 10 for the AK. And the AWP does lag as first player. Make that a 2-piece for Steve. He does pick up Pena on his own. And things are going to slow down here a little bit. It's now a 2v5. Weapons are going to be swapped across, and the noise has been made, but the CTs are none the wiser. The B bomb site is completely open. The T's just don't know it yet. AWP is going to land its mark. Dexterity down, 74 points of health. Laz's Tech 9 has it all to do. The AWP does manage to infiltrate ever so slightly. It does get tagged down quite a bit. But they are just going to completely overload the bomb site. And I think that's going to be all she wrote, unless... Oh, no! Oh, the first knife of the stream. And it's going to be what sends Cause and Effect Gaming hacking. Armored Talent, 13-5 is going to be your scoreline. Oh, boy. That was a fun game to watch, though.
Fun game to
Forget
watch.
the score. Forget the score. That was a great game to watch. I had fun watching that. Oh, man. GG's to both teams. Congrats to Armored Talent. We're going to see them press on to round 2 here. But before we move on to our next game, we're all going to do our first giveaway of the stream. So we're going to put instructions in chat. Let me see exactly how that's going to work. Right before our very eyes, that cat stack gets torn apart. Not a single player dropped on Mach 5. Now, the rifles are going to come out here. That was majority USPs, a couple of upgraded pistols. So they are going to be able to afford a full buy here. Limited utility on the OnlyFans side of things. Maybe they should, with how broke they are, maybe they should increase their subscription package. Some more pictures, maybe some
video content.
Some video content, some custom video content,
Do I ever know it?
I don't know. That's something you want to be proud of. Detail flying in here, and Redsky's Galil is going to miss its mark, and OnlyFans starting to show some signs of life here. They do manage to pick up 2 within the first 30 seconds of the round, and the Scout picking up a 3rd here through the connector wall.
OnlyFans.
Mac 10, from range. Masteps does pick up 2. Hunter Zone and Ice Tray, though, picking up the pieces there. It gives OnlyFans their first round, and 1 AK retrieved, and as well as a Galil and a Mac 10. The ops are going to get brought out here on the CT side of things, and it looks like we have a game on our hands here. You some rifles, capable hands, and they're able to claw back what they can. That was a very, very good round from both sides.
Yeah, I like that. Top mid smoke is live. Window smoke to boot. Top on Cat is good for 1.
Well, we saw what he was able to do on the Scout. He did manage to get a very nice and clean headshot through the connector wall in the previous. So the fact he's on the op is no surprise, and I'm glad to see it. Nothing but AKs here for Mach 5. Bonjinko does get down, and is down and out for the count very early on in the round. Ice Trade just trying to see what information he can be given here, and then Mach 5 have no interest in giving him any. Matt just posted up here for a push that is never to come. And the T's are kind of scrambling here. CTs are posted up in some very prime positions. Ramp has been overtaken by the CTs. Cryptic's Mac 10 here can be absolutely detrimental. A little bit of a bait and switch action here. Sank is going to get dropped. Hand over an AK to the there over Ramp. And it looks like the B-bomb side has been forfeited by OnlyFans. Ice Trade did up his position here, making up noise over towards Cat. They were both spotted. They have spotted each other. The AWP is going to pick up one. And the AK making a meal out of that. Finna from the other side of the map does pick up mass steps in over towards Underpass, equalizing round there 2-2. And the T's are in a bit of some financial trouble here.
Well, two gun rounds by OnlyFans.
Yeah, we might have spoken too soon. They had those first 2 rounds that looked really, really great, but I think as far as these last couple of ones, it kind of seems like they're not really communicating.
No. They're kind of scrambling here, and it looks like they're back to old reliable, what got them their very first round in the game. It looks like right side Util is going to be flying in here momentarily. They are going to go for an immediate waterfall palace. Util is going to fly in. Bullets are going to start flying all the same. Hunter from CT, Cryptic from Cat does manage to pick up a total of 2. Make that 3, make that 4, make that 5. Quick succession. OnlyFans make quick work of the pistols. Not dropping a single player. You minimalizing the amount of utility they use there. Oof, that if you're Mach 5, that kind of takes the wind out of your sails there. 2 very convincing rounds, only to lose 3 in the straightaway.
You want to get at least one CT, or you got to isolate a duel on site with like a 3v1 or something. But yeah, I just don't find it.
These are going for a little bit of a switch up here. They do have 4 players in over towards top mid, just kind of biding their time there. They are going to move consecutively and together. They are going to go for some heavy Cat presence, and Cryptic's on the retrieved AK does pick up Matt. A little bit of a freebie. Defensive smoke has been deployed. And it looks like they are going to go for a bit of a cheeky boost here. They are going to... Oh, that noise... Boost it up, and he is gonna. Ooh, that was a very nice position to be in, but he's gonna give that up. He kind of screwed it for himself. Oh, but they don't know. They think he's still up there. And the T's now are these 2 T's are completely trapped in over towards ladder room. They have nowhere to go. All Finna has to do here is guarantee his life, and that will keep these 2 out of play for the entire round. 45 seconds left. The remaining 2 T's, they do have the bomb. And they are creeping in over towards Cat to try, or even over towards apartments, excuse me, to try and get their comrades out of this predicament that they managed to put themselves in here. Flashes are going to fly in. Smokes are going to come in all the same. And ooh, it looks like a freebie was given up here. Cryptic does manage to pick up one for its troubles. Hushwile on the AWP picks up the remaining Cat player from Khan. 20 seconds left. This bomb has to go down. Has to go down very soon. And Finna does pick up Sank here, at least Masseps alone. The golden child of Mach 5 alone in the 1v3. Limited ammunition in the magazine, and he's going to drop like a fly. Finna picks up 2 for the round, and a 4th straight for OnlyFans. And it looks like we do have our first winner, B Gold. Just want to put that out there.
B Gold, congratulations, buddy.
WB Gold. I was dancing. Dancing, so it was.
Set a reroll.
Yeah, if you ever hear like just see me mute, I probably am dancing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got dancers, we got
observers, we've got OnlyFans, we got everything.
We got it all, baby. Make sure you drop a description. Make sure you drop an exclamation point join. Make sure you drop a follow.
Yes, sir.
Yoda, I don't know if it's your mic. I got you fully turned up in Discord, but you're a little quiet on my end. Is that for anyone else? Just want to check.
He sounds fine for me.
Okay. Maybe it's me.
He is quiet, but it's okay. We love him anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can turn myself up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
you forget the man's a music producer. He knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
But While we were so fixated on his microphone, Mach 5, they do fly out of the A bomb site, out of A ramp, and the bomb is going to go down, and Hushwell's AWP does find Maseps on the no-scope, and has put Bonjinko in a very doable 2v1. Now this rifle in his hands, very capable hands, can be lethal, but all the same, Hushwell on the AWP, making quick work of Mach 5. That is 5 straight for OnlyFans.
Yep. Hushwell has been a real critical player these past 2 rounds. I don't know if you guys noticed. Last round, he prevented the B crunch on Cryptic. You know, he was watching that cat, and then on this one as well, he was just, he's on top of his game right now.
Yeah. No, he absolutely is. I think I did mention it, that he was in con. He picked up the guy cat. I'm pretty sure I did. I hope I did. Then I'm just not paying attention.
Yeah, you better have.
I better have, brother.
100%. I think Hushwell's got the MVP right now. He's got so critical. Everywhere he goes, he's been able to put some impact on the board.
Early days. Early days.
True.
We'll see if Mach 5 can claw back anything, or if anyone else on the OnlyFans squad can step up here a little bit. And Maseps not having a good day. He is going to get bailed out here by Bonjinko over towards mid. Hushwell. Again, every time we sing someone's praises, they die or they do something bad. We gotta stop singing. It's a caster curse, man. It's so real. It's like the unknown pressure that we put on them. They just don't know it, but they feel pressure for some reason, and it's our fault. But equalizing frag has been taken by Hunter over towards Ramp. Now, Ramp is completely owned by CTs, but Hunter is here completely alone. He has a full HP Bonjinko, who is going to tap him out of oblivion, out of what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, oblivion's the word I'll use. Forget about it. Exploding onto the A bomb site. Rather free here. Molly and Nate to keep Finna at bay, but through the fire and the flames, he will pick one up, that being in sync. Puts the T's in a 3v3 here. Oh, it's a decoy. Fight does commence over towards middle, and Con Ice Tray does pick up on. He is unsuspecting of the low HP player in over towards stairs, and he's still going to make that happen. He does pick up Bonjinko, the full HP player, over towards front triple. Immediately transition to the. He kind of baited his teammate there in stairs, didn't he?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that, Seth. It's kind of a mistake on Massive Pet's part.
Yeah,
he should have been a little bit more vigilant on that.
Maybe more proactive. I mean, I get it. He was low HP. I totally get it. But when your buddy is, fighting for his life on 2 fronts, you got to do something.
Yeah. I
got to do something. Yeah. And you know what? I'm starting to be glad that I took on OnlyFans as my winners here, because it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good.
The first half of that sentence was leading me somewhere else, learning about how you decided to take on OnlyFans.
Oh boy. Oh man. Well, if the boot fits, you know what I mean? But as we were talking, Finna did kind of I'm just gonna say he kind of bullshitted his way out Con and completely caught Sank. Not surprised. Maybe Mach 5 are just warm up warriors. I don't know, because Sank was doing some business on the op in the warm up, brother. He was doing some dirty business.
Yeah, they keep doing these. They'll have an aggressive player, then they'll slow down, and they'll.
Look at this. Just look at this. So disciplined. They are fully prepared to go for a retake. They have one towards Con. They have another in towards jungle. Util is going to fly in. Right side Util is going to land. And oh no, the Molly stairs did miss. So that is a gap in the offense. And a defensive smoke is going to be deployed. Bomb is going to go down rather quickly. Hunter Zone does pick up Red Ski before the smoke does fully bloom. It's now a 3v4 in favor of OnlyFans. Mach 5 are in a very well-poised position here to make something happen, and that Molly, ooh, it's going to be a little shallow. It's going to allow Matt to stay in over towards, what is that, Ninja? No. What is that? I forget. What's the name of that position? I forget.
Yeah, it's Ninja, right?
Firebox.
Firebox, yeah.
That's what it's called, Firebox. But Hush's Wow's AWP, it is going to land its mark on the no-scope, and oh no! Oh my, I was so caught up on Firebox, I could not figure out what was going on with the rest of that round. OnlyFans somehow managed to claw that back. Mach 5, they were so poised to do well. That is 7 in a row for OnlyFans.
That's an uphill battle for Mach 5 right now.
Explosive cat take is going to be Mach 5's next play here, and they're going to be lambs to the slaughter for the most part. Finna does go down in over towards Khan. He's going to get dropped by Cryptic. Immediate trade from Redsky. 2v3 once again in favor of OnlyFans. They are just winning these duels left, right, and center. And oh, as I say that, Hunter Zone, he does get caught in transition. Ditto Hushwow, the AWP not hitting its mark. Ice Trey's been pretty quiet this entire half. They have not needed him too much. He has been the low B defender for the most part. If OnlyFans needed him to shine, it would be now. Bomb has been deployed. 40 seconds remaining now. Again, Kit is on his back, but he has no util available. The bomb is planted in a very precarious spot here. They do have one T in over towards stairs, another one making their way through connector. Should he falter? Molly is only going to seal the deal. He is running out of time. He is running out of options.
No way!
Ice Tray! Oh my days! That was
cold.
Oh wow!
I told you at the beginning of the game, if it was any indication of how the match was gonna go, we were in for something great, and that was indeed something great.
God. My God! Oh man!
Yeah, I think we all expect the match to go one way, but it took a 360.
He's 100% clip farming. Oh man. I can't even focus. I need a breather. How OnlyFans can continue right after that is unbeknownst to me. That's crazy. Okay, we're back in reality. Let's talk about it.
Let's speak about it.
Let's speak about it. Okay, we'll talk. We're going to talk about that later. But we're going to get back into Counter-Strike right now.
I was going to say, let's.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about what's happening right now. OnlyFans. A lot happened in the last 40 seconds. Our minds were blown. 5 people died. It's currently a 3v2. Mach 5 are doing somewhat of what I feel like to be a French timeout. Sank is down to 12 HP. He did pick up one, that being on Hunter. The B bomb site is relatively open, and ooh, who's slipping the net? That's going to be Finna. He is on low HP. They are not going to be ready for him on this timing. He's going to creep on in over towards apartments. Going to tell his team, hey guys, pretend to do the retake because I'm here. They don't know this. The bomb is down. Sink has 12 HP and 30 seconds. He is going to pick up the AWP on Hush. He does have Finna, who is very, very low on HP, but Sink all the same. Ice Tray creeping through those smokes, as we call it, a soap opera in over towards Market. He is going to start to manage to slip his way a little bit. The barrel has been spotted. Okay, Finna gets it done. Sink down. That was a little close, if you're OnlyFans. That was a little close. That's okay.
I like the way that round unfolded, though. That was a good round.
That was a good round. I liked it.
I liked it.
Oh my god, I can't get over Ice Tray's clutch, bro. I just can't. Oh my god.
I was full on dancing. I got a W raid, so I was dancing.
Oh my days. I can't. I think we're about to watch it on the stream right now. It's finally coming up on the stream. Oh,
Yeah, it's
man.
one of those things that just kind of, solidifies a game for them. I know.
Yeah.
I know Mach 5's feeling it right now.
If that didn't take the wind out of Mach 5's sail, the 2 rounds after the fact absolutely did. They have won 9 consecutive. Does anyone here know what consecutive means? That's one right after the motherfucking other. All right? And they're just lands to the slaughter again, OnlyFans. 10 back to back, whatever that is. 10 back to the 10th power. It's crazy out here.
10 back-to-back is demoralizing for Mach 5. Like, you just don't have anything left.
God.
How do you respond to 10 down?
There's no gas in the tank here. There's absolutely none. And I want to remind you. Let me double check. Make sure I'm not crazy. Okay. Right. OnlyFans are a main team. They have 3 core players with 2 subs. Okay?
True.
I want to make that very apparent. So, yes, they're going to have some coordination, cohesion. OnlyFans has advanced players on their team. Stuff like this should not happen, and Hushwow is just allowing himself to be cannon fodder for his squad there. He's not even going to go down, but the T's are going to be able to pick up a total of 3 players, make that 4. Oh, my God. Redski in the 1v4 for a little bit of friendly fire here over. Oh, okay. A little some friendly fire. Oh, it might be their downfall. Wait a minute. Oh no, this is not what you need right now. If you're OnlyFans, you need to keep the streak going. Cryptic God has 3 kills to his name. 35 HP left. No kit can be retrieved. No kit is available. He is not going to bite on the tap. He knows pros don't fake, and he's not a pro. It's going to be 11 straight for OnlyFans. Oh, my God.
Yeah, what an insane game. I think Madoy and Sank are really going to have to step it up this half if Mach 5 is going to get...
Yeah, I have a feeling, yeah.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. We, I was rooting for Mach 5, but OnlyFans has put a show for us, so it's been amazing.
No, take you back. You made your bed.
Wow,
You made your bed.
No,
you sleep in it.
Listen, I'm disappointed right now. Okay.
Oh man, I think as casters we're not allowed to be biased, are we?
We're not. This is a great game. Shout out to both teams.
Oh man.
I think.
Oh wow.
I mean, Mach 5 is a good team, but I think we're gonna be seeing OnlyFans advancing farther. This is a good one to watch here for that fact.
Yeah.
You think was it the 12-2 or what? What about the game was telling you that they were gonna advance?
I just want to say something. If it weren't for those first 2 rounds in the game, this would be a 13-0.
Yeah.
This would 100% be a 13-0. Let's look at that scoreboard real quick. I want to see that scoreboard real quick. Damn.
You have 2 players, crazy. One with 3 kills, one with 2 kills. I mean, they've. Oh man.
Everyone has their bad days.
Bad days. I'm not judging. Yeah.
No, I've been having a bad 3 weeks. I lost 400 elo in the last 2 weeks. I get it. It happens. It sucks. And when I say 400, I mean on Face It, not Premiere, because that can happen real easily. Oh, okay. Good night.
Oh, Redski, wow. Can happen in 1 game on Premiere.
Redski showing some signs of life here for the Mach 5 Pact. Pack? Yeah, Pack. I haven't used that one yet. For once, OnlyFans are left in a disadvantage within the first 40 seconds. Redski may not be ready. And he is not. Hushwow on the AK, just like a smooth criminal, just slips right back in the ladder. They are going to go in for a B finish here. 55 seconds left on the clock.
Hunter getting followed up by his team.
Nade Util is going to fly in and Sank on the scout. He does manage to show, again, some signs of life, picking up his first kill, his fourth kill in the game. Holy. Okay.
What happened to Maseps?
I think he killed himself. I'm not sure.
Can't imagine what's going on through their heads right now, man. It can be, pretty demoralizing.
Yeah. It's Bonjinko alone in the 1v3. He does pick up one, but it is, I'm going to say it, in vain. OnlyFans, 13 straight.
Wow.
After losing the first two rounds. They are going to advance on to the next round, Mach 5. GG's, you guys did your best. Bad games happen. It is what it is. Again, thank you both teams so much for participating and playing. It was such a treat to watch. It really could have gone either way. It really could have. It was a really good game. It was just OnlyFans. They were the better team today. It happens. Again, all love. GG's. We're going to do our next giveaway of the stream. Exclamation point, join in the chat if you haven't done it already. We'll draw it soon after. We're going to take a quick break because we need to digest what just happened.
I've been beaten and broken, so tell me what's your excuse? There's no reason this freedom can't be put to good use. I've grown closer to closure, exposing parts of the truth. I've been cursing at the wind since the days of my youth. Since the days of my youth. Days of my youth. Days of my youth.
Okay, go now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Colossus tournament. I am your host and cast, Seth, alongside our observer, Skinniest Goblin, along co-casters, Master Yoda and P. Bomba. We're going to skip introductions here because we just found out Summit fucking 1G is in our tournament. He is playing under the banner of Dink Esports. We are, it's going to be a good game.
It's gonna be a good one.
Good game. Funny enough, real quick, I have a clip from Summit stream. Back when what was it? Back when Mythic League was like actually popping. Yeah, he's had that blue for years. But no. When Mythic League, like Mythic Gold or whatever, was like really popping, he played in Mythic League with us. Like he would queue in from time to time. I have a clip of a ninja defuse I did in like a 1v3 or something like that. It was awesome. It was really cool. I don't mean to brag or nothing, but I've clutched in front of Summit. I don't know about y'all, but
Well, now you'll be casting. And for all you guys listening out there, Seth just about lost his head when right now that we found out Summit Wenji was in the tournament. So this is an exciting moment for him as well as I, and I'm sure everyone else, man.
It is.
The voice in our head is still skeptical. So let's get.
It is him, dude.
It
He
is
has
him.
the gold banner. Yes, we know
Okay,
it's
we're
him.
getting the confirmation. It is him. All right. All right, voice in our heads. Do you believe it now?
Yeah, baby. I'm telling you.
All right. Well, let's get into some good CS here, guys.
We got to make sure. I'm sure these boys are going to put on a great show. Summit is nothing but a showman, if his stream is any consolation. The London round is going to commence.
Let's do it. W Summit, man.
Whew. All right, we're gonna see what happens. This is very exciting. I wonder if he knows if this is being casted.
I'm not sure.
Now, for those people that don't know Summit, well, I'm sure everybody knows, everybody's aware. But for those very few people that have been living under a rock and just decided to pick up CS2, Summit 1G is a former professional Counter-Strike global
He's a
offensive player. This guy is a
staple name.
legend. He, if you've been playing Counter-Strike for, whatever amount of time, I think at any chance you've heard of him. So we're pretty honored and excited to have him here at this tournament.
Absolutely. The famous 1G'er, the originator. Splice 2016. If you know, you know. But Dinky Sports did lose the knife round, so they are going to be starting on the T side. Little bit of util here to get him up over towards Archids. Money Hungry are going to forfeit that side of the A bomb site in favor for a retake, and Dinky Sports are going right into the stack of. Oh wow, I say that, but they pick up one of the two players in towards the A bomb site, leaving Studs alone over towards B. It's been an absolute slaughter here. 2v1 now. And he's going to get dropped immediately. That is the B bomb site ripe and open for the taking. Now W Dog is in the 1v2. No kit is at his disposal. Unfortunately, he's going to get us some taps over towards JB. Going to force him to retreat. Obama Ditto. What a name. Making a lot of noise in this transition. He does manage to catch one. And it looks like maybe he's trying to retrieve a kit. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, that's what he's trying to do. Okay. So he can absolutely try to make this happen, but I mean, this crossfire is pretty unbreakable. But we have seen unbreakable crossfires being torn apart. Oh, and he does pick up one. That being Jade, baby. Obama is back down pretty low. Does he have the time? He did go and pick up the kit. I don't think there's time.
Just maybe.
Oh my God, he's got it. He's got it. No, he doesn't.
He's got it. Wow.
He got it.
W-Dog
W
with
Dog.
the clutch. 3 kills in the round. Kit retrieve. That was a mission. That was a mission. Oh,
that was
man.
Crazy.
Today is a good day for CS, man. We've got
today's a
two
great day for
2v1s with
Harmon,
some
did you just drop a
insane
sub?
outcomes. Mm-hmm.
Harmon
Oh.
Tedesco, did you just resub?
Yeah,
I don't have an alert.
It's been quite the event.
That's him, baby.
I told you at the
Thank you for the
beginning, Seth, it is a star-studded event.
Thank you for the sub, homie.
What
Let's
a
freaking go.
day. What a day to be a Counter-Strike fan, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, I know we're cheering for Summit because I got a different plan in my head.
We're cheering. We're casters. We're not allowed to be biased.
Right, true, yeah.
Yes. So we are just hoping for some great Counter-Strike, which is what
This
we're
is true.
getting.
This is true.
So a little bit of backstory here
Harmon
for
Tedesco, thank you
for the teams that we have here. Money Hungry. There are some new. I think we've seen them before. I don't remember the name, but I remember Slaney. Slaney has been playing in our tournaments more often than not. Solid dude, solid player. W Dog, the name sounds familiar. Suds, familiar. Mezzy, though, not
Mezzy?
familiar.
Not
Not familiar. So, but I mean, Summit 1G. I mean, come on. Everyone knows the man. Everyone knows the man. And they are, Dinky Sports are just flying right into the B bomb side. They're going tit for tat here against Money Hungry. They do manage to pick up both B defenders, losing 2 in the process, putting them in a very well poised post-plant position. 3v3. Suds here, biding his time, waiting for the overextension that is going to come in from Obama. Puts him now in a 2v2. J-Baby down to 6 HP with nothing but a... But he is going to get run down here by the USP. Suds does get dropped, but Mezzy is right there for the instantaneous trade. It's going to be 2-0 for the CTs.
Mr. Sprack, that is the real Summit 1G.
That is the real Summit 1G. Yes, that is not a troll. If you go to the Face It tournament page and you look for us, Cause and Effect Gaming, and you look at the bracket for today's tournament, and you go to Money Hungry versus Dinky Sports, you open it, it will say Summit 1G with a gold check mark. That is how you know it's real. And if you go to his Steam profile, you'll see the thousands of comments underneath it.
And if you go to
We
his live-
don't do slander here. We don't do slander. No sir. No sirree. little bit of apps action here coming out of Suds on the MP9. Molly is going to miss
what
its
a
mark
nade.
quite so, and ooh, Banana Fish. What a name. Banana Fish over towards Boiler is going to run Blues down. Mezzi on the M4 does manage to pick one up through the smoke. J-Baby going down without so much as a fuss. Obama on the MAC-10 doing what he can. He does get tagged down quite a bit. And Summit on the Deagle. He does manage to pick up one, but he does get traded rather immediately. MAC-10 on raids. Ooh, gonna remain fruitless there. Banana Fish's USP does manage to get the job done. 3 kills in the round, excuse me, for Banana Fish. 3rd round on the board for Money Hungry.
Yeah, Money Hungry's been playing really, really well, holding their positions. They're also been getting their crosses right. You know, everyone's kind of watching out for each other. So, not what I expected, to be honest. You hear Summit 1G, a player like Summit 1G on a team, you kind of thinking they're gonna come.
I'm wondering if these are his friends or something. I'm assuming they are.
Yeah,
think
They
so,
have to
yes.
be.
something to kill the time. You know.
Yeah. You're gonna stream Counter-Strike. What else can you do besides Pug? You can play in a tournament.
Playing a
Have some
tournament.
fun.
Well, yeah, exactly. I think that's great content in my opinion for
Yep.
a streamer.
Which
For-
is another
for, like-
reason why we host these events. You know,
Mhm.
create a new community, especially here in the NA Counter-Strike scene.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
Yep. He is just another Counter-Strike player, but he's a little more famous than the rest. Ooh.
Not for long.
not for long. There you go. I don't think Summit status is it's stupendous, man. Again, such a staple in Counter-Strike.
It's an OG, you know.
But let's stop the meat riding for a second. Let's get back to
Actually-
Counter-Strike.
I've actually
Alright.
played against him before in Premiere.
Oh,
I played
nice.
against him and Beer Peanut.
Oh,
Stomped him.
nice. Okay. But Dinky Sports, although they are very low in HP, they do manage to get the man advantage for the first time in a long time. There are 20 seconds, though. The clock has run down quite a bit, and they are kind of forced into this A deck here. A little bit labored. That nade is going to hit its mark. It is going to get Banana Fish, or Slaney, rather, out of position. Only for a moment, and oh no! Summit, true to his nature, is going to take one of his teammates down, and Mezzi on the does pick up a 4K, defending the A bomb site single-handedly. Oh, man. It's just in his nature, man, isn't it?
Do you think it's disrespectful if I call him Unk?
Nah, we're all
Nah,
unks here.
we're all
I mean, he's
unks here.
he's more unkier than us, but we're all unks
That's
here.
why he's Unk in the CS.
He's like super unk.
Summit
does he?
did show the stream. Yeah, he had it open. Met sense.
Oh, sweet. Awesome.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. W support.
That's freaking sweet. W support, W summit. But they are going to change up the pace here quite a bit. They are going to go for an immediate B take here. They are going to get mollied off quite a bit. Smokes are going to fly in. Trades are flying in all the same. Blues' AK does hit its mark. Slaney does go down. W-Dog forced to retreat here. Ooh, and that MAC-10. Oh, it's going to miss its mark. Ray's getting a little big for his boots there, kind of putting Dinky Sports in a poor position. And through the smoke, Summit is going to go down by Mezzi. It is now a 2v4. HP definitely not in favor of Dinky Sports, but all the CTs are flying in from the CT spawn, and that nade is going to try to break the smoke, but it is really just going to get Obama down quite a bit. Now alone with 22 HP, 1v3. The bomb is not planted for him whatsoever. He is in no position to go for this. Oh,
And he
wait a
gets it.
minute!
Obama clutching up.
Oh, wow, I thought it was planted back fountain. Okay, sweet!
was indeed planted for him, and
It
the
was
importance
indeed
of
planted
timing.
for him.
That was great timing on his part. He knew exactly when to peak, and
Oh, my days.
That alone won them the round.
That alone won them the round. Forgive me, I had zero faith. I did not know it was planted there. I thought I wholeheartedly believed it was planted back fountain. But Dinky Sports showing some light here in this game on Inferno, picking up their first round on the board. It is going to put the CTs, although they've been winning consecutive rounds, the money has not been great to them. They are going to be able to break out an AWP, the first one of the game. But as you see, a little bit of limited util and an MP W-Dog to supply the remaining utility.
Like you said, poor Usil, 3 kits. But I mean, very similar story over on Dink Sports. No one really got a full belt. Was able to get a full belt with full AK. So
kind of the same. 3 Galeals, I think. Mac 10 compared to Money Hungry's 3 M4s, MP9. Ooh, AWP Blues. Oh man.
Blues
Through the
making
smoke,
that
he
AK
does pick
work.
up 1. Yes, sir. Ooh, and that AWP does finally get spotted out here. And Messi from the other side of the map does pick up 1. Blues on the height advantage does pick up the AWP, does get dropped. It's good for 1 before it gets done and dusted. Resmoke is going to allow Plant to come in. It's Summit and J-Baby in the 2v2. This is what you come here, folks. This is the show that we like to see. And a mismanaged nade coming out of Slaney. That's a molly down. And a resmoke in, and oh boy, if you're money hungry, is this something you're going to go for? Is a question that you be asking yourself. The money is not great, and J-Baby does go down, leave Summit alone in the 1v2. The bomb is not really planted for him, and they can stick this. They have the kits available, and oh no, the USP taking Summit down. W-Dog securing that. Slaney, the defuse, 5-1 for money hungry. Excuse me.
AVP picked up as well, retrieved. That was a good round for Money Hungry. Dink Esports having a tough time here on Inferno. When you guys are pugging, how many rounds you try to get on T-side Inferno? You start T-side. Obviously you want 6, but how many? Or you want more? You want 10,
you at least want, you at least want 5. Honestly,
you want 5, yeah.
If you can get 5, you can get away with a solid half on the other side of things. But you got a pistol. Obviously, we talked about it in the last game. If you're gonna mount any sort of comeback, whether it be 5-7. The 10-2, 11-1, you need pistol. That's just a staple. That's just something that always. And to be fair, Dink Esports kind of got robbed in that very first pistol, and I think that's kind of what sent them down a spiral here.
Mm-hmm.
But they still have a lot of dog left in this fight, if you will. Huge util exchange over towards the A bomb site, and Suds on the AWP does take down Obama. But he does take 60 points of health with him. All is quiet on Inferno.
Quiet.
Money hungry.
Storm.
Yeah. Money hungry playing very disciplined, aware of who and what they are against, and that util over towards the B bomb site is going to pull Mezzi out of position only for a moment. He is going to go back over to the A bomb site, expecting a hit to come, and that hit will land. Suds on the AWP does, perfect trigger discipline, does pick up Blue in transition. In over towards Pit is going to be Banana Fish. He's going to pick up 1 hit up for himself. And Mezzi, as we mentioned, the silent killer from the arch position, is going to pick up another. It's Summit again alone in the 1v4. 10 seconds left. If you're going to go for a save, you should have gone for it sooner, because Mezzi is not going to allow you to leave with your life. That is 6 on the board for Money Hungry.
Yeah. Just like I said, Money Hungry's really, really playing very disciplined. I think you mentioned it as well. They're not overextending at all. They're holding their position. They have nowhere else to be. They're holding where they need to be holding. They're communicating very well, and it's showing in their score.
That it is. Dink Esports not really forcing up, just half buying here. Tech 9s, a couple Mac 10s, tons of util. That nade's gonna do a good chunk of damage. Molly's all the same. J-Baby and Obama down without so much firing a single bullet from their magazine, and Mezzi on the AK does pick up a 3K. Banana Fish in tow picks up the remaining 2, and starting to run away from Dink Esports. Not looking great.
Now, sorry about that. Go ahead.
No, go for it, bro.
I was just gonna ask: is Money Hungry? Is this their first time playing? It's not a name that's ringing in my head, or it's not familiar. Is this a new team?
Might be a rebuild.
Okay.
Because there's a few familiar names like Sud, Slaney, and W-Dog. I think they played a team. They were on a team earlier.
Goblin. There we go.
W Goblin.
Well, there goes gravity. Oh boy.
I think I was just gonna say I think this is this might be a case of Vibes Gaming, Friendship Gaming over on Dink Esports, versus a team with a playbook and practices. And I am, yes. Okay. That's okay. That's what I, yeah, got it.
Voice in our heads is
Just putting his foot down.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Thank you for saying something.
Oh no, that's something we definitely don't want to do.
Yeah. It's got to be in the Twitch stream or YouTube.
I thought so.
But listen, back to his point though, he does present a good point. It's one of one of those cases where it's the homies versus the, actually the team who practiced and has like he said, a playbook, because you can tell Money Hungry's just setting up a wall.
I mean, if the name isn't fitting, I mean, it seems like they are a little more hungrier than Dink Sports, and they're just going to make quick work. Summit does pick up one, but... Oh, boy.
Yeah, Bubba, it's up to you. But yeah, do go watch the... Oh, sorry.
Mezzi with a 5.33 kill death ratio. That is insane. He is showing up and showing out.
3.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, boy. Dink Esports being kept alive by nothing more than life support, as it would seem. 9-1 at the moment, and the AWP on Suds is going to miss its mark. Banana Fish managing to pick up one in over towards Boiler, that being Blues. Huge fight happening in over towards mids, and Raids does manage to break out of that original smoke. Secondary smoke deployed over towards what is that? Archer porch, excuse me. Ooh, that flash, it did miss its mark, but it still does allow Mezzi to pick up one. Huge trades happening in over towards the A bomb site. Suds, the last man standing, well, alongside Banana Fish, if you count him breathing. He has 4 points of health. 50 seconds left. It's Obama. We've seen him clutch. He did manage to bring the first round on the board for Dink Esports. Can he do it again? That is the question that needs to be asked currently. He is aware of where the AWP once was. He does not know where he is now. Of course, he does have legs, but that smoke in over towards top balk, it is going to indicate that there is at least one player towards pit, or that the smoke could have come in from him over towards arches, and he's going to run right into W-Dog. And he's going to get dropped rather immediately. He had no HP to mount any sort of fight there. 10-1 currently. Dink Esports very much on the back foot here. Excuse me.
W-Dog baller status right now, dropping weapon. Showing up for the camera right now. Listen, Money Hungry is one of those teams, if you guys notice, the trades, man, where there's one player, there's another. They hold their positions really, really well. Extremely... I say I'm impressed.
Me as well.
Oh boy. Again, every round, first 30, 40 seconds, they're getting dropped on their heads, and that flash is going to miss on for the CTs, excuse me. Banana Fish, again, in over towards A, does pick up a defender, or an attacker, rather. Only if Dink Esports knew how the B-bomb site has only one player. Doing what they can. They are going into the correct bomb site. Suds is here with the AWP. He is going to get dropped by Summit. Second kill in the round. Smoke has already been deployed. little on edge here. The CTs have been everywhere and no all at the same time. So deploying that smoke immediately is not a terrible idea. And oh my days, they're going to get dropped like flies in quick succession. Money Hungry pick up their 11th round. This is going to be your score, your halftime score line, 11-1 in favor of Money Hungry.
Money Hungry is on point today. They came in at the top of their game right now. They're definitely showing out, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's as if they think this is a VRS game and they want their TV pages. We were talking about that earlier, but oh boy. We'll get there one day. What? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know. It's okay. Mr. Sprack is a troller. Also, by the way. Yeah, that's okay. Mr. Sprack, get in line, buddy. No more trolling.
Now, Dinky Sports, again, as far on the back foot as they are playing very well disciplined here on the defensive side. Again, they're trying their best not to extend, and Money Hungry, a little more methodical in their T-side take, and, well, over towards the B-bomb side, Util is going to get deployed, and W-Dog is going to burn alive there. The nade molly combo really doing its magic, and ooh boy, Blues in over towards Mexi there is going to get tagged down quite a bit. Going to lose life actually. Obama in over towards mid, picking up a equalizing frag down to 1 HP, however, and is practically alone on the A bomb site. Oh, no, he's actually excuse me. They have no idea that he's in there, but he is gathering so much useful information. He was playing a little timid, however, so not going to fully rotate right away. But that noise running away, it's not going to be heard by J-Baby. He is still going to call in the cavalry. They are going to rotate, but it may be a little too late. They are still making their way in here, and J-Baby again on the USP does pick up another kill. Second in the round. Obama on the low. He's going to get dropped immediately, and Summit 1G. He does pick up another one, and J-Baby sealing the deal.
Bye.
Pistol round gathered. Second round for Dink Esports. There's very much life left in this game as long as they are able to play their cards right moving forward.
See if they can do anything here. It's going to be real tough, suffocating, but we'll see. Obama's
Also,
a bigger flex.
Obama's a bigger flex. Fair enough. Upgraded pistols here for Money Hungry. Again, very much in the driver's seat. They have all the time in the world to finish the map off, should they desire. They have no to force things. Let the rounds come in slowly. Dinky Sports might win a couple. Let the money build up. Grab the AKs and the rifle. Then execute a game plan. And Obama is just clip farming here with the MP9. Does pick up a cool $900 in economy there. Blues J-Baby ditto. Pick up $300 a piece on the SMGs. Couple of upgraded pistols retrieved all the same. Very convincing round out of Dinky Sports there.
A big one. Bye.
Ooh, nice smoke. I think that's
100K faceit points. Hell yeah.
oh, it's a deep banana smoke. Wow. Okay, cool. Oop, they are going to fly right through that smoke, and Suds is going to meet his demise by J-Baby's MP9 and by the nade W-Dog all the same.
Wow.
Left with 2 HP, does get out with his life and 2 kills under his belt. And Money Hungry are kind of left scrambling here. 40 seconds down, and 30 seconds down rather, and 2 of your teammates are already dead, and you have 2 guys less than 100 HP, 1 closer to 50. Well, that's a really cool smoke. Ooh, and Obama's MP9 could prove fatal here, and it will. Banana Fish does get dropped immediately. Slaney on the immediate trade, though, has a somewhat unbreakable crossfire here. Blues' MP9 rings true once again. and Raids is the lone defender of the A bomb site. They know where Slaney is, or at least where he was. Summit is going to pivot back over towards the B bomb site. He does not want to allow Slaney to slip the net and potentially get a bomb down. But Slaney realizes the position that he is in, and I think he's just going to opt for a save. He might be better off throwing his life away here, but
he's pretty much out of options. I mean, he's super low HP.
yeah.
3 players, yeah, it's pretty much done for him.
Well, when you're determining if you're going to save or if you need to die before time as not as a terrorist, as an attacker, key player, you have to look at the cost-benefit analysis, right? How much do I have on me? What's it worth, literally, fiscally, or fishally, whatever? Is it worth more than what I would have going on a clean slate, right? That's something you have to look at. So, because you don't get any money for surviving after time as a T player. So, it looks like the throwing that rifle away, handing it over to Dink Esports was more cost effective for Money Hungry than trying to get out with it. Summit on the AWP, scoping out mid a little bit. That Tech 9 is going to ring out. He is going to hear him. And he is in for quite a surprise there. The mollies are going to come out. He is going to pick up a double there on the AWP. He's going to hand that over towards T's, is what I would say, if Raids was not there for the immediate trade. AWP secured for the time being. The remaining T players just posted up over towards mid, waiting to regroup, see if the CT's overextended. Oh my days, Raids on the pre-fire does get dropped rather immediately. Suds' unarmored Deagle not able to make anything else happen out of that, and oh no, Slaney on the AWP does pick up one more kill. Blues alone in the 1v1. Is this something Slaney's going to clear? No. He is. He's going to double back. And Blues is so on edge, and Slaney through the wall! Oh no! Unfortunate sights here in the Colossus tournament. Money Hungry match point. Op shot through the wall. He spotted a sliver of a barrel and shot him in the head through the wall. Oh my days. What a round.
Well played. Very well played from Slaney.
What a round. Oh my goodness.
What a way to stop the momentum from Dink Esports. They were definitely looking a little bit more lively these past rounds, but that
took the wind out of their sails. Oh man. That pip in their step is gone, brother. Who knows?
Here.
Yeah, I see that. No, it's not. No, it's the other stream. Yeah. It's okay. But you know, we were just kind of sitting there in silence. I was just kind of letting the round unfold there. We're just dropping like flies. 13-4. Unfortunate sights there. I would have loved to see Summit continue on through the tournament. Summit's team, I will say. But Money Hungry, we're clearly the better team today. GG's to both teams. Thank you so much for participating and playing. It was such an honor to cast that game. I don't think I've seen Summit casted in years, since the Splice incident in 2016. But nonetheless, an excellent game. We're going to go to a quick break while we figure out our next game of the day. Please, we're going to do another giveaway all the same. So exclamation point, join in the chat. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I've been waiting and wasting, I just can't take it no more. There's a burning inside me and I'm losing control.
past mistakes, but I will fall apart without you, and you'll do the same. Then under the stars you saw me. It was a simple feeling. You broke in my heart, I was back in your arms. I was another being, knowing you're no good for me, but happy to keep on hurting. Right from the start, I love who you are. Happy to keep on hurting, and you hurt me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Colossus tournament hosted by Cause and Effect Gaming or Cause and Effect TV, whatever you want to call us. I am your host and caster, Seth, alongside co-casters Master Yoda and P. Bamba, and our wonderful observer, Mr. Skinniest Goblin. We need no introduction. We already have done this 2 or 3 times already. We are getting into our third game of the day. This is our third game, right? Third or fourth? Third game. Third game. Good deal. So the previous game we watched, we were able to watch a very good. It was actually Summit 1G's team, Dink Esports, versus Money Hungry. Unfortunately, Dink Esports did not make it through. They did take the loss on Inferno. I believe it was 13-5 was the score. Still, nonetheless, a very exciting to behold. Very rare to see Summit playing, right, and to have him casted, so it was such an honor. Enough meat riding, though. We're going to get right into the next game. We're going to be watching Omen Esports versus Sola. Now, we are in for a treat this evening. These two teams are both currently playing in ESEA Advanced, so we're going to see some level 2, maybe some even tier 1 Counter-Strike played tonight, and I'm just super pumped. How about y'all? How are y'all feeling?
I'm excited, brother. I'm excited. We've had some great CS. We had some great CS throughout the tournament, and I know Omen Esports. Sola, I'm not. My memory's terrible, so you mind refreshing me a little bit? Are these familiar teams? Have they been part of the tournament or?
Sola, we have seen, I think, maybe once or twice. I don't really remember them, though. Lefty seems familiar, but yeah.
I have casted Omen Esports in EFC Advanced before, and they have a new pickup. I could check my Twitter right now, but they do have a new pickup, so they're playing with a new player. So it's like a rework roster.
I see. Okay.
I think they're using this as like a practice for events. Sorry.
Hey, what a better place to do it, right?
Yeah.
We were talking about it during the break. Whether it be trying out new stuff or as like a team or like figuring out like your problems, there's no better place to do it than like in a lax environment like a tournament like ours, because there's nothing real on the line, right? Like you're not sacrificing elo, you're not sacrificing money, right? Like you're not putting anything up to be here. You're just here to play and have some fun, try some shit out, maybe take home 100,000 face-up points if you take first place. You know, there's nothing to lose and everything to gain in these sort of events, and I pride us on being able to provide that for teams like this, for Sola, Omen, Dink Esports. You know, I was watching Summit stream a little bit after the game had concluded, and his team was talking. So I found out, by the way, because I know we had talked about it in the last game, that Dink Esports, they're just some friends who get together and have fun. No, they're a real team. They are participating in ESEA League. So this was like a practice run for them, right? Like it's like a scrim for them, really. And they were talking like, man, we need to get Inferno out of our mix. We're not good on Inferno. And they're like, oh, we should probably hit B or do this or that. So like that's what I pride us on, right? We provide that environment for teams to explore themselves and explore how they want to play, what maps they like to play, et cetera, et cetera. You know, it's a wonderful thing.
That's Cause and Effect, baby. We want to shout out to everybody making this possible, all the sponsors, and you know, as well as all the admins and the people behind the scenes that you guys aren't necessarily hearing or seeing very much that make this possible. You know, it's exciting times for the Counter-Strike community.
Yes. Exciting time for Counter-Strike, exciting times for Cause and Effect as an organization. It's all good. It's all good, baby.
Now, Seth,
good.
I must say, you know, if anyone's familiar with the stream, we tend to criticize names. We mention the names we like and, you know, the weird ones, the ones we hate. I must say, fart is one of the, as simple as it is.
You know,
I kind of like that.
I kind of like it. It's like, I mean, look, we've got sea bass, we got a fish, we got traditions. That's an interesting one. Zombie. I mean, come on, who doesn't like zombies? You know.
Yeah, but those seem regular. You know, just usernames. But
Lefty.
fart.
I mean, Lefty. Like, what's up with that? You know, are you left-handed? Do you? I don't know. Do you give lefties? I don't know what your deal. I don't know what your deal is, man. You know, is that new slang that I don't know about? I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. So something like fart, I can appreciate. It's simple.
Oh my gosh.
It's a little classy if you think about
I
it.
think it's classy. Yeah.
It means,
fart.
you know, he doesn't. It means he's not afraid, or she's not afraid to, you know, because you know what I found out. What I'm about to say, I got to give context first. I found out a very long time ago. Farts are naturally, like, supposed to be loud, right? But if you have butt hair, it muffles the sound and keeps it quiet.
This is a Counter-Strike tournament, by the way, and the topic of choice is
it's farts. Yeah, I mean, hey, man, you opened the door. All I did was walk in. I don't know what you want from
Toot now. What?
Toot? Oh, wow. Wait.
Did he change his name right
He
now?
changed his name. You change it back
No
right now. You change it back right this second.
He went to something a little more gentle, like a little, you know, just
Toot.
it had to be.
Toot. Yeah, toot,
Yeah,
scoot.
just
Toot, scoot, you know,
not as
something light.
aggressive as a fart. it's a toot.
Yeah, you better take
Oh,
it back.
okay. The voice in our heads is responsible.
How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, we are so... No, we are not okay with that one. No, that one was terrible. I'm starting to wonder if this is going to be a bust because... Oh, no, dude. Like clockwork, dude. The moment I say something...
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed on that last match, you were literally saying like, oh, if only they knew B had one player, and right as you said that, they were moving A, and that one of the two players from A was moving towards B. I was like, dude, he's just jinxing the game right now. Maybe we shouldn't say much.
The London round, as it has become famously known as, is commencing. Omen Esports, I mean, it's a knife round. I'm not going to try and hype this up. It's a knife round. Cool. Omni Sports won. Ah, cool.
We.
Whatever. We.
Let me go over to the Omi Sports page and figure out who the new pickup was.
Sure. Apparently, Zombie is someone we should know. He has a gold check mark. Don't know who he is.
Yeah, he's
But-
good. He's a good player.
No, cool, awesome, excited to
My-
see.
Oh, I think
Well,
yeah,
while you
so-
figure that out. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I don't really know. I think they're playing with some subs today. I think they're playing
Okay.
with multiple subs today.
All right. Well, nonetheless, we're gonna get underway here. Seabass does get tagged down to 9 HP very early on. I'm not sure when it happened. Couldn't see it. But Lefty getting some very early information outside, some positioning even outside, and Secret has been taken by storm from behind. Ha ha ha. Okay. What a name. Arb in over towards trophy room, does manage to pick a double. Second oh my god, a third kill from the
Wow.
retrieved dualies.
The Wild West.
The wild, wild west, brother. Gunslinging like there's no tomorrow. Again, as we mentioned, Seabass is on low.
Oh,
Borrowed time. 4-3, baby. Arb never stood a chance. That 4-3 definitely did not allow him to see where Seabass was. And with how low Seabass is, the fact that there's no kit available kind of makes this round kind of like a fever dream for Omen. They're going to have to concede a first round, pistol round on the board for Sola, soon to be. Yep, Fart's going to go down. Unlike an unshaped butthole, he will go down quietly.
Fart goes out with not much noise, huh?
And Seabass accepting his fate.
Toot is demure. True.
Toot is demure.
True and real. Okay, so
Timeout early in the game.
Looks like Zombie maybe was having some tech issues. Early days. It happens. It happened in the first game, actually, I think, that we casted.
yeah, we're back.
My wife just sent me a video of, I had to mute for it. She's teaching my son how to say, Mommy, you are. And I don't know how to feel about that.
Supposed to be proud.
I should be, but I'm his favorite. So it's all right. I'll figure that out later. Whenever she's gone or something, I'll teach him how to not say that.
Yeah.
Scout has been purchased up for Omen Esports. It is going to ring true outside. Not going to land its mark. It's missed 2 shots already. Solo really just biding their time. Taking outside inch by inch. They are in no rush to run into the pistols. And the Scout that has now shown itself. Traditions tagged down quite a bit. Not enough to cause concern at the moment, but NRB has very prime positioning here. He is going to fall down the heaven. Going to take Zombie out without so much as a fuss, and Cepha on the 5-7, not able to make anything happen from behind. Alternatively, from the front, comes in from main.
Oh, he could catch the bomb out here by himself.
Ooh, the bomb is alone, but he can handle his own. The T's actually go completely unscathed. Not a single T player lost a point of health in that entire exchange. That's kind of gnarly, if you think about it.
Cepha's new and play with 1 sub. Yeah, there. Yeah, that's
Okay, got it. That makes sense. I'm assuming spawned in is a player who is not playing today.
maybe manager.
Say again?
Maybe manager. Team manager.
Team manager, maybe. Perchance. And Traditions, with the door getting blown open, does catch NRB through a spam. Lots of heavy A presence here from Omen. I believe they have Fart alone over towards ramp. He has nothing but a 5-7 to defend the ramp position. That's a little unnerving if you're in the Omen camp, and I think he's starting to realize it too. He is going to bow out of the ramp, allowing the T's to scale should they desire, and looks like Seabass is going to be the one to pick this up. They are worried about a secret cross, so they did drop the 5-7 to deny any sort of info or any sort of spacing. And Seabass, he is going to get some HP tagged down from behind, or down to 5 HP, but no kill is going to come of it. Fart alone with the 5-7. He does find the low HP from behind, but he's going to get dropped immediately by Lefty. It is now a 2v3. Zombie traditions against the world here. 35 seconds on the clock. That bomb does need to go down rather quickly, and it is going to initiate traditions here to begin his scale. Now, Lefty is holding this. He is primed. He is ready. Is he quick on the trigger? That is what we will find out here. And he was, but it was lack thereof. Traditions down to 10 HP. Does get tagged down heavy from the kill of Lefty. Whose is down to 2. He could absolutely try to make that happen, but with the low HP, he is just going to save. That's a smarter play here. Money is kind of in the toilet here for an esports, so getting out with what you can, when you can, is absolutely advisable. And they're going to concede a third round, however, to Sola. I think Huza is cooked a barbecue chicken. No, he's alive.
Interesting.
Yeah, us too, buddy. Yeah. Oh man, good timing. Yeah, with the new update, the fact you can survive ramp now, you can survive that close to the bomb site completely changes the game. I love it.
It doesn't matter where I played on Nuke before, I'd always die.
Exactly, yeah. Literally, as a T, you would die anywhere. It did not matter. So the economy was always bad on the T side if you died, or if the bomb had to explode for you to win the round. Now this 5-7, it is going to pop. He's going to pop flash himself out there, get a little bit of information, and who, aware of the shenanigans, is not going to allow himself to become a lamb to the slaughter. Now, that 5-7 did get a little big for his boot. Seabass did what he could, but he does get dropped rather immediately without any kill to show for it. And Traditions on the M4. Ooh, transition to the USP. Picks up a double. Make that a triple, actually. The MP9 doing what he can, but Fart gets down without dishing out enough damage to be mentionable. 4-0 is the current scoreline. And the money is starting to inflate on the Sola camp.
Well, now we're gaming. Omen Esports got to show up here. Really just a little bit too shy.
Still early days. I can absolutely make something happen here. Whoa.
I have casted Omen, yes. They've changed up their game a lot. From what I can remember, I was a little bit biased. I'm biased when I cast my ESEA because I always cast my buddies. But from what I saw, they're a solid team. I'm pretty sure they went pretty deep, like really deep in the ESEA Advanced, and solid team. The IGL calls really well. I haven't seen them on Nuke before, I don't think, but their IGL, I forgot who it is, but their IGL was calling amazing rounds. Like mid rounds were amazing. And they were definitely like a slower team, which is we're seeing that again, which is not really being rewarded here on Nuke. But they were definitely a slower team, and they but they did play well. They did play well, and the mid round calling was really good. That's what I can remember.
Oh. It definitely is showing here the bit of a slower start. When you say slow, do you mean like a slow start, like they get the ball rolling later, or like they just like their play style is slow?
A little bit of both, yeah.
Zombie, he did what he could. Got 2 players down, extremely low, but Traditions was already checked out of that round the moment it began, looking to just save the AWP.
This being said, I've never seen Sola play before. This is my first time seeing Sola play. And
they're putting on quite a show. It's kind of, that's the one thing about like high tier Counter-Strike it can be like exciting, but can also be like this, just kind of eh.
Yeah, now that you mentioned that, you know, it's I don't know
It's
if it was because we've
cool.
had some amazing games. These past couple of ones were out of this world, and now we're
a game of
you know, a little more methodical.
we were watching checkers, now we're watching chess. I agree. Yes. He can't hear you. For those of you that are wondering who I'm talking to the voices in my head. And he is a very big Summit fan, allegedly. He refused to believe us when I told him, or when we told him that Summit was playing. He thought I was bullshitting. He thought it was like a scammer or a fraud, but no, it was Summit.
Pick from traditions. Takes his kill and relocate.
Real quick, while we're in transition here, as Sola make their way down, well, we'll just cast around. Open Esports, first one to draw blood here. Sola silently making their way over towards Secret, wanting to keep it so. MP9's posted up and ready. Crossfire is in play. A little bit of bait and switch action here looks to commence. Far to be the one to be taking the contact. Instant trades are coming in. That op is going to get dropped immediately. And who's? I don't know.
Who's what?
Horton here's a who. Horton here's a who's. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Who's AK is going to out for a second kill there, or third kill, excuse me, but he's going to get traded instantaneously by Zombie. Bomb is down. This is going to be a retrieval mission with 30 seconds left on the clock. NRB has it all to do, excuse me. With traditions on the AWP, I don't think he's going to let that happen.
Being a skin guy, NRB actually has my my end goal, AK and knife.
See, all these guys, I noticed high tier players have really work a lot and they make a lot of good money, or they take out student loans and buy them. I don't know. It feels that way at least, or maybe they're all just tech guys. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Ooh,
I like
saw that nade.
but
Where did that nade go?
I think that's for Heaven, but could have been too high. Yeah, I think it was supposed to be a Heaven smoke.
You got to get one of those.
Oh, the fart is the IGL, and they finished 5-6.
Okay.
Okay, I thought they
In
finished
advance?
deeper. Yeah, in advance. Yeah, I
that
thought they
is
finished farther.
That is nothing to scoff at. I mean,
No,
5-6 in open, noob,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
5-6 in advanced. I mean, hey, you put up numbers, brother.
yeah.
Ooh.
I think you have to win 6 to go to.
You have to go to
Loss.
playoffs. You got to go
Yeah.
even. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they at least retain their advanced spot. All is quiet.
Pretty awesome T size so far, I'd have to say so. Can't ask for better than this.
You know, whenever I say all is quiet, I think of all is quiet on the Western Front, but like, what is West in this map? You know, there's no cardinal directions to go off of, and that kind of makes me angry. Now, aside from my grief with the cardinal directions on any map in Counter-Strike, Traditions AWP is going to have its work cut out for him. He does manage to draw first blood over there, far in tandem, picks up a second, leaves NRB and from behind alone in a 2. 20 seconds remaining. Again, their work is going to be cut out for him. They are transitioning quick and fast over towards the A bomb site. From behind, it's going to trade out the AWP for an AK, but nothing is going to come of it. Omen Esports starting to show some signs of life here, picking up a second round in quick succession of the first. And they do have, 2 retrieved AKs, and they are going to opt for a double op setup. Now, this is going to be fun to watch. This ought to be interesting. The IGL op. Interesting.
The Jame action.
The Jame action. Hell, who else was it? It was the JDM action, Jame action, Fallen action. There you
Fallen,
go.
yeah. Fallen's,
That's one I
Fallen.
couldn't think of.
I love Fallen.
Rest in peace, Fallen's career, because he is retired now.
Hmm.
Well,
Great career.
we have what, 5 more months I think before he retires, but yeah. It was the last major though. Oh boy. Okay. All right, there we go. Seabass finishing his meal.
Mhm.
That being dark on the Deagle. Ooh, picks up a second one. Lackadaisically, whose does get dropped. Zombie from the interior does pick up one of his own now. Lefty is on a hero rifle. Mind that rifle. They were not expecting it. So I can understand going for that instant trade or that instant just aggression, if you will.
Yeah.
Knowing the rifle that they have now, they are going to show a little respect to Sola. So conditioned, so disciplined, even. Both sides. 30 seconds left, and, well, there's still a plethora of smokes and flashes to be deployed here. Now, Sepha he was but living on borrowed time, so I thought Lefty unsuspecting of the off angle. NRB gets dropped very quickly from the top ropes. A third round. 3 in a row for Omen. They're starting to build up some money in the bank here. Traditions on 10K. He's going to be able to buy for the remainder of the half as long as he plays his cards right. Zombie and Sepha ditto, at least for the next few rounds. Seabass did manage to slip the net. He has played this positions once or twice already. It is something that is going to be overlooked. However, they do know where he is now. The jig is up. That flash was meant to advance him a little bit further, get a few more kills, but ended up just delaying the inevitable. Tradition, what are you cooking up here, buddy? Zombie on the AK does pick up one, and ooh, a quick flick coming in from Traditions there.
What a great shot.
And Sepha getting a little big for his boots there. Big for his britches, as Bomba would say.
I'm not wearing pants, guys.
Nice.
Could have done without that, but here we are.
Here we are, live like Clive.
Mm-hmm. And Farts AWP does manage to slip the net in over towards lobby area. Does pick up one of the 2 players remaining for Sola. 40 seconds on the clock. From behind is going to swap out the AWP for a rifle. Gambling that the B bomb site is going to be open. He would be gambling correct. Now going to put Omen on the back foot here. The clock is going to be their enemy. 45-second timer has begun. And that smoke is going to give from behind some options. Now the smoke coming in over towards, what is that, control room. And double door. It's only going to give Omen Esports 2 spots to look. That's going to be under the bomb site, and it's going to be over towards single, but from behind his own smoke, he's going to pick up one. Make that a second! Fart is going to go down without knowing where it even came from. 6th round on the board, 1v2 post-plant clutch from, who was that? From behind. Oh, my days.
From behind. What? Yeah, that was a good play right there. Just did all the right things and got the job done.
Did all the right things in the place and shot the bullets, and God darn it, he won. Oh, man. Yeah, they got to take a little back there. They got to take a little breather here.
Definitely.
See, this is what I would have expected from the clutch on Mirage. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little timeout, a little breather. Everyone calm down. Let's gather ourselves. You know what I mean? But, I'm still recovering from it, dude. That clutch was insane. Probably going to be the nuttiest clutch of the tournament. 100%. It has to. It has to. Yes. All right, it just flew across your screen, guys. We're doing a knife giveaway at the end of the stream. We will let you know when we are doing it. It's going to be a knife trade-up, though. So we're going to do a trade up live on stream, and whatever the knife is, that's what the winner gets.
Ain't that exciting?
Them's the rules. Deal with it. All right, we're live.
Yes, sir.
Full
Cause and
rifle
effect,
round.
baby.
Full rifle round coming out of both sides, and it looks to be a quick and fast A hit here coming out of Sola and Cepha alongside Zombie. They have something to say about that. They are going to take down 2 of the 5 players very quickly, putting this ace take to a halt, bringing it to a halt. Smoke Molly's flashes in. Mac-10 managing to pick up 1. AK has been swapped out. Traditions AWP does ring true, and Cepha on the low HP manages to pick up his 3rd kill in the round, and NRB alone. 1v3. He does have a low HP Cepha to tend with, but they are all locked in over towards the A bomb site. He just does not know it. The bomb is on his back, if I'm not mistaken. It's not. It's on A site. Okay, I couldn't see. Oh, it is on A site. I couldn't see it. So this is a retrieval mission with a minute on the clock. Omen Esports have nothing to do except sit and wait for NRB to make his push, and ditto all the same. NRB is seeing if Omen Esports are looking to overextend so that he can give his way away. He can give himself a way in to this round. But with 30 seconds left, and this being the match that it is, the caliber of players that are in the server at the moment, I don't see that happening.
Yeah, he's going to find himself waiting forever for them to overextend. They're just sitting there waiting for him.
Mm-hmm. And from okay, the sound cue's going to give up. Seabass is in over towards Tetris, and Traditions is locked in over towards Fen. But oh boy, he gets dropped immediately on the instant headshot. 10 seconds remaining. All they have to do is sit and wait. And, NRB, he almost that happened. Oh
No,
whoa,
not the best. Not the
we
best.
don't do that.
Oh,
We don't do that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, buddy. Can we get some booze in the chat for Seabass and his teabagging, please? And thank you.
That was gross, man.
That was disgusting. This is a family show, sir.
Yeah, come on, man. Holy hell.
There's children watching.
There's children watching. And once again, Sola just throwing like care to the wind here. They're just trying to go fast out A with the Mac-10s and upgraded pistols, and the same culprits, Lefty and Who's, again get dropped instantly. Cepha gets tagged down a little bit alongside Zombie. They do pick up those 2 kills, and Traditions AWP is going to ring true once again. Not looking to overextend, just looking to see what he can catch. And, well, Fart, he does kind of get thrown to the wolves there. Rather unfortunate sight. MP9 is going to be retrieved.
It's the worst part about casting, is that you just want to play.
Yeah.
What are they saying? But yeah, I know. We do have some generational trollers, boys. Oh, I'm sorry, boys.
It's okay. I forgive them for trolling.
But they do a bit of trolling. We do a bit of trolling.
We're gonna get honest.
Is love.
We're gonna get to a point where the Twitch chat is just gonna be going and going and going, and we're not even gonna see it. So it's okay.
Exactly.
It's fine. And Omen Esports, dare I say it, are clawing a bit of a comeback here. 5 to 6 currently. If we can pull up the scoreboard here, I want to see how many consecutively they've won. I think it's 4. No. So Solo won 5 straight. Omen pulled back 3. Solo won 1. That clutch that we saw, and Omen are currently on for a 3-round streak. And it is the final round of the half, and Sola have not a great buy coming through here. They got a Deagle, 2 Deagles, and a Scout alongside the 2 rifles with very low util. But if anybody noticed, they did get a Deagle to slip the net in over towards Sig. He is in vent right now, and they have no idea that he's down there. Fart is living on borrowed time here. Should he decide to come up in dark, he is absolutely going to do that. He is going to hunt. That flashes in. Oh, and Fart manages to make a meal out of that. He does take dark out. He does get tagged down to less than half HP. That flash is going to blind him alongside the remaining T's. and Fart, he is going to burn to a crisp. Cepha hugging the wall. Get away from the wall. Oh my God. That
Clip
flash
right there.
did more good than what it was intended for and left you alone with the deagle. Oh my God. Get away
That
from
was
the
some
wall,
rounds.
dude. Jesus
That
H.
was
Christ.
a good round right there.
Oh my God. That was hilarious.
That was a good round right there for sure. That was hilarious. Get away from the wall. That's a clip right there for sure.
Oh my days. Whew. My heart's pumping after that one. That was good.
Yeah, oh,
I
for
would too.
surely.
Oh my God.
Get away from the wall. I was peaked, dude. That was too good.
Oh boy. Okay, let's talk about what just happened. So it looks like they're just taking a quick tack, gathering themselves. They are now on the offense, so they do have a game plan that they would like to abide by. I'm assuming with all the util that's being picked up, I'm assuming correctly, and they just want to make sure all the ducks are in a row before they proceed on, and they can't take back what it is that they would like to do, making sure, everything's all squared away. Oh, Zombie's a quick boy, huh?
So it looks like Zombie's gonna go for the Peter 250, little smoke grenade and a flash.
Call
Flash
it a
on
Peter?
Fart. Yeah.
Peter
What do
250.
you guys call it?
Glad I wasn't the
My-
only one that was like,
My
Wait,
dad
what
drives
do you-
a Ram 1500.
That's an old Peterbilt 250.
Peter 250.
Boy, you've never driven in your life.
I would love to hear the voice of Mater from Cars say Peter 250.
Peter 250.
Isn't that
Peter
Larry the Cable Guy?
250.
I don't remember. I don't know. But Omen Esports. Not sure what the end goal here is, but Fart making a lot of
Oh,
noise
wow.
outside. He is just gunning it for. Okay, he's gonna get dropped. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what is happening here? Flash is gonna fly in. Lefty is not gonna be blind, but he is gonna get dinked down quite a bit. 90 points of health gone in an instant, but no kill.
It's probably better that he didn't get the kill there because they were maybe thinking about going into hell there, but
Oh,
he would have
boy.
ran into another guy, so maybe the better choice there. By not getting the
Very
kill.
well could be. And Zombie just kind of standing in place there, just allowing the dually shots to ring in as they do. It's now a 4v5. Flash is in from behind, going to get dropped. And whoa, a quick succession of frags coming in from Omen Esports. And Whose dualies is going to get dropped to 99, make that 100. Leaves NRB alone. And oh boy, if you're Sola, this is not a round you need to be losing if you want to have any sort of chance. Now, granted, they are on the defense. They still have plenty of time to make this game happen, but Omen Esports picking up that crucial T-sided pistol round is going to dictate how the rest of this game plays out. Very
That was a
important
good round
round.
right there. Yeah, the reason why I say that the hell hit there because you saw Fart taking that fast approach into try to go like heaven control. So I think it was actually maybe just the gush and not the kill saved on that round really.
I would have to agree. And Omen Esports giving Sola a little taste of their own medicine here towards the outside, really leaning heavy towards that secret position. But Sola, unlike Omen, are adapting to this. Maybe they know this team. Maybe they've played against this team and they know what Omen like to do. Granted, they are both contenders in the advanced division currently. They have four pistols posted up outside, waiting to receive the rifles of Omen Esports, and Cepha on the AK to make quick work out of them. Tradition picking up another on the MAC-10, flying MAC-10, ringing true here on ARB, leaves from behind alone. Oh, the nade gonna get him tagged down to 3 HP, and they are just flying at the man. They do not want to let him leave with his life. 8th round.
That nade
my
was
God.
just perfect. It was almost comical, man. It was like, here, take this.
It felt like the Looney Tunes, the coyote. Here, hold this. With the
Catch.
ball.
Oh gosh.
All right, let's focus up here, gents, because we have our first rifle round in play for Sola and Omen. It is going to be more of a bonus here for Omen. They have the rounds and the money to allow this. Sola, on the other hand, have expended all money that they have available. And that nade, Lefty, going to get him tagged down to 70 HP. That's a good 30 points of damage gone. A minute 30 left. And again, Omen Esports just really leaning heavy towards the outside with 2 Mac 10. So don't really see that happening. That one's going to go down, that being tradition. And I think that's Fart outside, just fighting for his life. Is going to get dropped immediately through the smoke. Are picking up a second kill in the round, while the bulk majority of the hit is going to come in towards the top side. But they are walking right into a stack. There are 3 CTs here, primed and ready. The M4 on Dark is going to ring out 2 kills in total. AK retrieved for Seabass in the 1v5. Going to get caught lacking from the mini position, excuse me. A much-needed round from Sola. All players left standing, and 1 AK retrieved. Excuse me. Also, Brandon, I actually do pay attention. I just can't be bothered. Thank you. That's Daxfy in the chat. He's my buddy. My IRL bud. First actual rifle round coming out from Omen Esports, excuse me. Except for Fart. I'm not sure what happened with Fart's economy, but he's on nothing but a Tech 9. No armor, no util or anything. He has armor, but I don't know. Maybe he forced in the previous. I'm not entirely sure. Ramputo's going to keep Lefty on guard. Smoke deployed, going to keep them at bay. Omen Esports ever so slightly. Again, Omen Esports really doing what they can to take outside away from Sola, but NRB is really making a problem for them. Now, from behind, from Secret is going to pick up an unsuspecting Traditions. He is going to stick around here, bide his time a little bit longer when, yeah, he needs to get out of dodge. He got his one. He's good. It's a 4v3. They're already up on numbers. No way another life. Now, Lefty on this reposition, he is getting spotted out. He is going to give up where he is. And Fart on the Tech 9 looking to advance. And I think Lefty is aware of what's to come. Should he stick around closer any longer, he is going to bow out a little bit. They already have from behind down and over towards Secret, so they don't need to worry too much about rotating anyone at this current moment. 20 seconds remaining. Fart does pick up Lefty on the Tech 9. M4 has been retrieved, but Lefty did take a good chunk of damage from that. Well, gonna get dropped immediately. Zombie from heaven, gonna pick up one, and oh, wait a second. As quick as this was, it was a 2v3. Now a 2v1 in favor of Omen Esports. From behind sat so long. Oh, he made that noise. Nate is going to come in. It'll do damage, but it's not going to deal a fatal blow to anybody. Oh, Zombie dagged down. Less than 30 or at 30 points of HP. Cepha, player with the majority of the HP. It is not planted for him. Rather, it is planted for Zombie, who is in up over towards heaven. But he is going to be left spinning his head, wondering where it was all coming from behind. Going to get shot from behind. That's crazy. From backside and heaven. It's going to be a 9th round. They are closing the gap, or they are making the gap ever so wider, Omen Esports, by a second round, 9-7. And Sola are left scratching their heads, wondering where it all went so wrong. Zombie getting in over towards heaven is really what allowed that round to come into fruition for Omen Esports. And I don't think they're going to make that mistake again.
Yeah, you hope they wouldn't, but...
Whoa. Look at Fart go. Like a fart. Hey. Like a fart, he's gone. Like the wind. Oh. That's a knee slapper. No? Okay, whatever. Fine. I don't care. Fuck you guys. No? Really? Nothing? Man, fuck you guys. You guys suck. Oh, there it is. From behind, does manage to pick up one over towards Africa, but he does get instantly dropped by the Galil of Seabass. Now, Fart, I want to see what Fart's doing, because he was just kind of running amok in yeah, Secret, there he is. So he's just holding vent. Oh my days! He does pick up a quick drive by, is he Chicago? That man is an expert in drive-bys. Lord have mercy. He does pick up one quick up towards vent, but Dark on the that's it. That's friendly fire. Okay. Lefty, wow. He spammed his own. Oh, wow. Okay. That was oh, nice jump. Okay. Took me 15 minutes to read. No, the stream is delayed. Thank you very much. Get it right. Yeah, I see that. 2 minutes for this stream. Yeah. Still very much on the back foot here. They are down by 3 rounds. Double digits have been reached by Omen Esports, and they are on nothing but 5 7s and some deagles. They are going to get Traditions down quite low. He's going to advance a little bit further to try and catch the low HP Traditions, but it's not going to happen. He does have his teammates there side by side, and this lobby crunch is getting decimated ever so slightly. Hose does manage to pick up one, but that Molly's Lefty at bay in towards Trophy, and he's alone. Again, 1v4. No kit, no armor, no bitches. That man, oh, damn!
What
All
a
right.
shot. What a
That
shot.
was a flick and a half. All right. He didn't like I said he had no bitches. I can respect that. AK has been retrieved. I mean, the money is so bad, you would think to save this. Yeah, you're going to get caught off by a Galil, dude. You got to save that, man. 11th round. Omen Esports are 1 round away from match point. 2 rounds from closing the deal. With how bad the money is, you definitely would have wanted to get out with that AK. You're still going to get residual cash for losing the round. That's extra util you can put in your pocket. But hey, man, I'm just a caster. What do I know? From behind does bring out an AWP. We are going to have the head-to-head here. Traditions and from behind once again on opposing sides. It's a very nice op, actually. It's very expensive. Just the stickers on it alone. CT's aware, seem to be hyper aware of what's to come. And Dark gonna be good for one. Seabass on the instant trade. Sefa does manage to pick up Hose over towards Mini. Arb clawing back what he can. Does get tagged down quite a bit. NRB, excuse me. It is a very doable 3v3. All rifles in very capable hands. That flash is going to be excellent for Lefty to swing out. Fart is going to be able to pick up the instant trade. Arb ditto. Leaves Tradition on the AWP in the 1v2. Oh, man, from behind. On it up where Traditions look to make his entry from.
Right on.
It's going to be an 8th round on the board for Sola. Why is everyone so good at making that jump? The jump from top hut to the top bomb site. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it.
It's not that bad when you figure out the angle. It's like very similar to the ancient mid to cat jump.
I see.
I feel like that one's a little easier, but it's not bad once you get it a couple times. You get a feel for it.
Nice. Well, Omen Esports, with where the economy is, the MAC-10 rush does not seem like a bad idea, and Seabass right by Fart's side does manage to pick up 2K for his troubles, sacrificing Fart to the wind, if you will. No?
Yeah, that was that. They got me there. You got me on that one.
Nah, sure I did. Anyways. Anyways. Money is not looking good for either side at the moment. As he an MP9 posted up in over towards HUD. Can absolutely prove to be lethal, but it's not going to happen. Does get dropped instantly by the one tap in Lefty. Well, he does get spotted out there. Coming up over towards the vent, he is going to have to reroute. Oh wow, okay, that's ballsy. Match point on very much on the line here. Good opportunity to get away and save your rifles if at all possible. You do not need to be throwing these away. Oh. from behind my. Oh, he's gonna get caught out. Oh, he's gonna get caught out. Yup, I found. And yeah, that's the op gone.
And that's the
Sola,
round
you
one.
know, dare I say,
Seth casting for the win. Dude's gangster tonight. Yeah, dude. Seth is such a W man. W caster.
yeah, I think this might be all shit. Oh, he was totally about to shoot that body. He was 100% about to shoot that body. See, a self-respecting BMer would have whipped out the Glock and did it. But hey, that's just me. Sola scraping by with what they can afford. 3 MP9s, or 3 SMGs rather, on the board here alongside the 2 rifles. No util available whatsoever. Well, 2 smokes and a frag that has now been expended.
Scaling outside here, pushing those smokes like this.
They're aware of what they're up against. They have no reason to force things any further. They have no reason to push on the gas too much. They're currently going 30 and a 30. They have no reason to speed. Everyone's cool right now. They're going through a school zone. Speed limit's 20 miles an hour. Now, once they get to the end of it and it jumps up to 50, that's when shit hits the fan, brother. I'm telling you right now.
Who starts flicking?
Util's flying in. Lefty, he does have a hero rifle here. He can absolutely make something happen. And the MP7 ditto all the same. Oh, boy, it's not looking great if you're on the sports side of things. Very quickly, the round is turned on its head. It is currently a 2v5. The bomb is going down as we speak. CTs with the limited util that they do have available. They are going to try to make this happen in the AK of to pick up one. Ooh, but who's and Lefty in tandem pick up a double. That is AKs that can be retrieved. That is 4 AKs available for Sola. They very much have the tools now to make a comeback happen.
That was a great round for Sola. That hero rifle, like you said, from Lefty at a ramp, just absolutely banging the tees. Just didn't give him any room to breathe. MP9 at a who's. It's great counter strike right there.
Is it?
Is it? Is it good Counter Strike?
Is it okay? All right, yeah, all right, yeah, man. I'll just make like a fart in the wind, and I'll just float out of here. BB, what's up, Diggs? Seabass picking up one from heaven.
Sorry, that was my brother calling. When we're done here, I have to go help him set up. He just got a new computer, so I gotta go help him set it up after this.
Nice.
After this stream,
Nice.
not after the game. I'm here till we're done.
We need you.
Oh, whoa! Okay.
Timing.
Wait, what's so cool? Oh, damn. Okay, Dark is clawing back what he can. They are still a leg down here in Zombie. Oh boy, they switch.
Scooby, dude.
And I think Dark here is going to have the advantage. Oh! Quick on the trigger. He's going to pick up a double. Make that a triple in total. Leaves Lefty alone in the 1v3. Oh my days. Zombie, the savior of Omen Esports. 20 kills in the game. He is going to pick on, as I sing his praises, he does go down rather immediately. Lefty, 18 HP, left to do it all, but it's not going to happen. It is all in vain. Omen Esports claw back what was supposed to be Sola's victory there. 13-9 is going to be your scoreline on Nuke. GG's to both teams. That was a fantastic display of North American Counter-Strike, and I'm so glad we were able to bear witness. Thank you guys again so much for playing. We hope to see you guys in future events. But for now, we're going to do our next giveaway of the stream. I think we're just giving away another cheap $10, $15 giveaway. We're going to go to a quick break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to cast, I believe, a semifinal or the grand final, whatever's available. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I know best, but you know better. Always in the dark. From all this cold and winter weather tearing us apart. And only if you hold me now we'll make it through the night. And we can wait till morning before we make up our minds. Then under the stars you saw me.